All right, this is Sentinels number 4. This one was okay. So Lockstep is grafting, and so he decides to call his son Kevin, just like to have a little chat before he's not able to. And he's like, "Oh, you guys, like, you should have dinner with us. I'll talk to mom." He's like, "That sounds great." And then Dr. Ellis shows up, and it's like, "Hey, let's go." And he's like, basically, as you can see, I'm grafting slowly, and so I'm either supposed to go in a cell or in a casket, and I don't really want to do either of those two things. And she's like, "Well, I think I can offer you a third option." So Scurvy goes to talk to Larry Trask, who is the one who created the Sentinel program. And he also has mutant powers, so he throws a collar, Scurvy throws a collar on him to get him to try to talk. Meanwhile, Vavoid is in here and he is grafted completely, but the grafting doesn't really do anything except turn them into full mini Sentinels. And so he convinces Sawtooth that they need to go help the person that they get their tissue from. Meanwhile, she is still fucking hallucinating about Onslaught. So Lockstep comes back and she puts him into this room so that she can help him, not cure him, but help him. And they realize that Sawtooth and Vavoid are gone, so she sends the Sentinel dogs. She's still thinking about all of that happened, and she starts talking to Charles Xavier, which I think she's still hallucinating. So they're on their way to where the person that they get their tissue from is at. He's at a junkyard. His name is Justin Sefret, and he found a Sentinel. It was an old Mark 6, and he repaired it, gave it a new objective to like protect him at all times basically and never leave him, and they joined the Avengers at one point. However, he ended up getting killed by Apex, and the objective of the Mark 6 never changed, so he like basically merged himself into it. And he's like, "Oh, so you've been harvesting this kid's like cells, you in tissue, you weird little bastard." That's funny. And so basically these two are being attacked by the dogs, and he's basically telling her to go ahead. And in order for her to go ahead, he has to, self-destruct. So he does self-destruct, and she ends up getting there to where they are hiding him, like in this little warehouse. And then now Lockstep looks like this.